Welcome to the Blazer News Center. I'm Zoe and that is Chloe, and we are bringing you your announcements for today, Thursday, March 28th.
Attention seniors, start thinking about the photos you'll be submitting for the senior tribute. You will need one from your preschool years, one from your elementary or middle school years, and one from your senior year. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Carol Ayala or Mrs. Tolke, and you can start submitting them electronically at tolket@usd231.com. They will due Friday, April 12th.
Students interested in earning the Presidential Service Award this year, you need to have your volunteer hours into Mr. Porter by April 12th. The volunteer hours need to be logged. Volunteer logs are available in the counseling office. If you have any questions, contact Mr. Porter in the counseling office.
Are you inquisitive about Rocketry Club? Do you want to frolic and enlighten yourself on how to build and launch your own rocket? An informational meeting will be held after school on Tuesday, April 2nd at 3:05 p.m. in Mr. Kipp's room 508. If you are captivated in joining but are unable to make it, contact Mr. Kipp prior to the informational meeting. They hope to see you there.
Now to today's word of the day. Today's word of the day, deign, meaning to do something a person considers below his or her dignity.
Used in a sentence, the teenager deigned to play with his little cousin. Now to the sports desk.
Welcome to the Blazer Sports Desk. I'm Lily alongside Dakota, bringing you sports news and updates. Let's get started.
The Blazer baseball D team went head-to-head with Olathe West last night. The game tied 2-2 in the top of the 7th inning. Maddie McMillan was able to hold off the Owls on the mound until the bottom of the 8th inning when some crafty base running by Charlie Kuzma secured the walk-off win in extras. The final score being 3-2, Blazers in the 8th.
JV and varsity finally kicked off their season last night against Olathe West. The JV girls went up 1-0 early with a great goal by Kaylee Pfeiffer, assisted by freshman Abby Harriet. The girls' defense had strong against and finished with 1-1 result. Varsity finished down 0-1 with about 15 minutes left in the first half. The girls responded well with an assist from Olivia Hogue and a goal by Kaylee Gott. They had their chances in the second half, however, could not put any of them away as varsity fell 1-3.
The varsity softball team opened the season Tuesday night with a win. It was a great night to play the home opener, and the Blazers took care of business in 3 innings, winning 17-0 over Shawnee Mission South and 18-0 against Shawnee Mission West.
The Blazer boys tennis season kicked off on Monday with a home quad versus Blue Valley Northwest, Olathe East, and Shawnee Mission West. Carson Williams and Max Clark led the charge by winning the #1 doubles pool with a big win versus Blue Valley Northwest. Asher Brown and Cooper Hart also had a victory in doubles, while Holden Bennett and Patrick Bean both battled elite competition in singles. The Blazers battled all day and got top 5 finishes from both doubles teams and all 3 of the singles players.
The JV softball team was in action Tuesday night against Olathe North. The girls battled 2 tough games against a very good team before falling 4-6 and 4-9. Freshman McKenna Trout had a big day at the plate, going 5-6 with a home run and 3 doubles. Tatum Graham also left the yard in Game 1.
The Blazers defeated the Lancers of Shawnee Mission East by a score of 13-6 last night. The Blazers acquired 14 hits on the evening. Winning pitcher from GE was Logan Green, who pitched 6 innings, giving up 6 runs. Green is 2-0 on the season. Offensively, the Blazers were led by Ty Wood, Corbin Schrack, Colton Cassida, and Dakota Jackson, who all had multiple hits. Overall record is now 4-0 on the season.
The Blazers extended their winning streak to 3 games on Tuesday evening after defeating the Chesty Lions of Lawrence High by a score of 6-5. Hayden Dyer earned the win on the mound. Leading the Blazer offense was Davin Johnson, Hayden Dyer, Gage Gully, and Dakota Jackson. All had multiple hits on the night. Dyer and Johnson both went yard in the contest. The Blazers ended their night with a total of 13 hits.
Our only good luck today is for the JV track meet tonight at Blue Valley High School.
That's all we have for sports. Now let's send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys.
Attention seniors, you will need to pick up your cap and gown in the Commons if you haven't already.
The Meadowbrook Rehab Hospital has part-time openings in nutrition services. Applicants must be 18 years of age. They will work around school schedules and activities with appropriate notice. Evenings and weekends are a requirement. You may apply in person at Meadowbrook Rehab Hospital. For more information, see Stacy in the counseling office.
A reminder to students interested in taking an AP test in May that your registration is due today. Turn your registration into Louise in the office. If you have any questions about registration for a test, contact Mr. Porter.
Johnson County Community College will be here on Wednesday, April 3rd.
Are you interested in visiting Spain and Portugal? In June 2020, there will be a trip to these 2 beautiful countries through EF Education Tours. Be sure to bring a parent to the informational meeting on Tuesday, April 2nd at 6 p.m. in the lecture hall to learn about the cities that will be visited, costs, sign up, and more.
Stop by Mrs. Gutierrez's room in 403 or Ms. Schnabel's room for more information. And that's all we have for you today, Blazers. Have a wonderful Thursday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.